Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Run the Score podcast. I'm your host, Cam Lynch, here with my other co-host, Kel. How you doing today?
Feeling good, man. How you feeling?
Feeling good, feeling good.
Right. The sun is out. The birds is. You feel me?
Yeah.
Before we get into everything, I want to start off with how your Panthers look.
I think there was something going on with the Panthers. Sam Darnold is some things going on. I think we talked about last time about that cheerleader situation too. That was a huge shocker.
So that was a huge shot.
Yeah, it definitely was. I mean, I understand there's like male cheerleaders for some other teams in the NFL, but what they did was really really different. Really different. Didn't think it would happen, but hey, things are just getting crazy.
He said, "Hey, things are just getting crazy.
Yeah. Oh, here it goes.
It changing."
Yeah, the South Carolina County is suing the Panthers owner David Tepper's companies for 21 million. So he's facing something,
Money.
and then they're trying to figure out should they add Baker Mayfield to the quarterback depth chart. I mean, I believe Sam Darnold, Matt Corral, um, just Sam Darnold in another season. I feel like he can improve. I mean, his first season was just trying to get through the process, trying to understand the offense. And Matt Corral is a rookie. Like, we don't know what he could do yet. I mean, we've seen what Baker Mayfield could do. It's just give it time.
Yeah,
Yeah. But what about the Chicago Bears?
we are young. We are fast. We're hungry. We're
Uh,
the league's not ready for this.
all
They
right,
don't.
we'll see.
They don't know what we finna come do. All I know is them young boys is working,
Yeah.
coaching.
Uh-huh.
I'll get to it. Preseason's not going to say too much,
Yeah.
but the first 5 games,
Uh-huh.
oh boy, I'm hyped. And then, like this season's gonna be fun, but I'm ready for the season after.
Yeah.
When we start picking up the free agents, like the veteran free agents that we know can like come in and like fill in the spot that we really need. Because
Yeah.
now we got a team of straight rookies and 2 to 3 year players. Like everybody new in the league.
I mean, it
Everybody
could
young.
go either way. It could go either way.
Our team is so young. They
Yeah.
just suck. Because we have no old people, there's nothing to go off of except for college film.
Right.
So it's like, they suck. They just write us off. They just suck. They have no notable names except for Justin Fields and Jackson. You feel me?
And
Like,
y'all running back, he's pretty solid.
yeah, but this is going to be his second year,
Yeah.
Sophomore slumps are real, so,
Mm-hmm. We'll see what happens. I mean,
they hate him.
y'all did some crazy things during the offseason. Like, y'all let go of Khalil Mack, y'all let go of Tyree Coleman, and y'all traded y'all wide receiver. Like,
you got
did
to
some
think,
pretty bold moves.
it's a new regime. And with the new regime, you need a new army.
Understood.
Because the old army is still going to have their loyalty to the old regime. They like how the old things were done.
Yeah.
And, it's no love loss. It's not like we don't fuck with you. It's not like we don't want you here. Let's transition easier and everybody on board 110%.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a whole new army, whole new commander, all that.
We'll see. We'll see what happens. I mean,
you see who we have a general.
Yeah.
Mr. Fields. He's ready to lead the Bears to a Super Bowl.
What isn't he going into his second year, right? I don't know. Like you said, sophomore slump.
He's going into his second year, but he never really had a first year. You understand what I'm saying? He only played 6 games last season as a starter.
Yeah.
This is his first time coming out like, nigga, I'm on the billboard. I'm the face.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm the guy. Like, I'm the quarterback. This is my offense is tailored to me.
Who was the starter? It wasn't Dalton, right? Dalton was with the Cowboys by then.
Nick Foles, I think.
Nick Foles
or Carson Wentz. I don't remember which one. I think it was Nick Foles.
It probably was because Wentz was with the Colts. Yeah, Wentz was with the Colts. Now he's with the Commanders. So it's definitely Foles. I don't know. Yeah, it's a long time ago. New season.
This is so long ago. I forget. Like I said, I've been on the Justin Fields bandwagon as soon as we drafted him. I don't even look. He ain't have no other quarterback except for Justin Fields. So all the other niggas that played, I was just like,
yeah.
y'all ain't about to do what my boy about to
do. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's fast quarterback, mobile too, dual threat. Let's go ahead and go into the finals, NBA finals. Y'all watching, y'all see this, make sure y'all watch the previous podcast video. I may have said the Warriors were going to sweep the Celtics. Well, they were going to get an easy win over the Celtics. Play out like that because now it's tied 2-2. I don't know. I mean, I still believe the Celtics can still win. Not the Celtics, Golden State.
The Warriors have not been playing bad. No, the Warriors have been playing bad, but they've been getting carried by Steph.
Oh, yes.
And one thing I've learned over the last 6 years, that little light-skinned boy gonna shoot the ball.
Oh, yeah.
A win.
Yes.
From anywhere on the court.
Yeah.
And Jason Tatum, he's just now getting up there. He's not Curry, but he can shoot because no one can block the shot. Yeah. It's the Kevin Durant effect. If I elevate high enough, you're not gonna get that. You feel me? And so it's like Jason Tatum's balling. Yeah. Steph Curry can't block his shot. Klay Thompson's not really gonna block his shot. You feel me?
Klay Thompson's not really a defender, to be honest.
Right? Now you got people like Jordan Poole. Now they're stepping up a little bit, but it's not enough yet. You see what I'm saying? The Boston Celtics, they got a lot of depth.
Yeah.
Warriors, they have their starting lineup in Jordan Poole.
Yep.
If you look at that Boston Celtics lineup, bro, you change some players, there's no fall off, really, because everybody's pretty consistent. As far as scoring, though,
yeah,
like you got Jason Tatum, you got Jaylen Brown, Al Horford came in and gave you some clutch veteran numbers. So it's a tough one, but at the end of the day,
it really is.
Boy gonna get it done.
Yeah, I mean, Steph Curry. I mean, we see what he's done in warm-ups. He'll shoot.
You never bet the house. You never bet against the house.
Yeah. Steph Curry will shoot. I mean, that three was nice, though. He just in the face.
If you haven't put money on the Warriors yet, you should put your money on the Warriors now.
Yeah.
Odds is looking pretty sweet for them.
It really is. They can do it. I believe they can.
Believe.
I believe we will win. Everybody used to get hyped to that.
That John used to go.
So, another heavy topic, Deshaun Watson. Yeah, that's crazy. I think it is up to 24 women now, like 24 women that are will testify against Watson or have accusations against him.
So, from what I'm hearing from the information provided, is that this man on the team's money, on the team's backing, was massages with happy endings. And he didn't look at this as assault because he thought this was just part of the
right.
And now these are feeling offended because he wasn't being nice about it. I guess he was just walking in with this dick out like, hey, I'm back. And all those ladies took it as disrespect.
Yeah.
I mean, some of those accusations could be true. Out of the 28, I give them.
Whoa, it's 28?
or 24. It was like 24
Yeah.
cases.
Yeah.
Yeah, so out of the 24, maybe like 8 to 7 were like really, like he was probably accident. You know what I'm saying? Like probably really maxed it on like 8 or 7, or this is all capping. All these ladies are lying. But I mean, you seen what they did to Bill Cosby? He did it, but then he. I'm saying.
I was about to say, are we seeing like another Bill Cosby case? Like what's going on here?
He's not drugging these shorties. He's just paying. So it's like, at that point, is it consensual?
Yeah.
And if it was consensual, at what point did he make it not consensual? Like, at what point did the party stop being a party and the girls definitely stop having fun?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's when you gotta. And then when they stopped having fun, did he know? Like, was it made aware to him? Like, this isn't okay.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I don't know. After 24, you'd think like over time it'd be like, hey, we made this call. A track record of like notes, like he's fucking up, and we have a track record of him fucking up. No cameras, nobody made notes about it. I don't know.
It's a pretty wild case. I think we said
you're not going to play until you get cleared though, because no team wants to put that on their back.
And what is it? The Texans. I don't know if I said it last podcast or if you said it, but the Texans are now in the lawsuit. There's a WWE wrestler. His name's The Miz, but he holds a lot of weight in Cleveland. He's a Cleveland Browns fan. And
I know.
he's saying, "Oh, you do?"
I watch wrestling. Yeah, I know who The Miz is.
Yeah, he's saying he's not going to support Deshaun Watson. So that's kind of a big blow. For him to say that, might lose a little bit for the Browns.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, hold on real quick. Put this on pause real quick. Upset about.
All right. Yeah, but Deshaun Watson's case is looking pretty crazy. Looking pretty crazy.
Man. The way it's looking, Deshaun's I don't think he's playing this season. If he did, it's going to be the tail end after everything gets cleared up.
Yeah, but by that time,
and it'd be unfortunate.
Yeah,
it'd be unfortunate if all these accusations were false and he missed out on a lot of football.
That would be messed up.
If that's the case, then how you guys want to pay him back from this time?
They got to give him an extension on his contract. That's the only way.
Counter.
Mm-hmm.
But now, since we're on top of the quarterbacks, how you feel about Colin Kaepernick signing to the Raiders?
I feel like
what are your
I don't know. Him as a player, he'll be a good number 2. Him being a starter probably might not happen unless Derek Carr was injured. But what he did, I mean, he did it for a good cause. It's just, it is what it is. Like, you get what I'm saying?
I see, because you know what I'm saying, Derek Carr, he's a good quarterback.
Yeah.
Great arm.
Mm-hmm.
But the Raiders have always been those teams where it's like, damn.
Yeah.
They looking like they could do it, and then they fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
Last season was rough.
Yeah. What they have? Ruggs? Did the Ruggs?
It was Ruggs. It was the coach. Remember, they had Antonio Brown at one point. Like, Derek Carr has dealt with like some bullshit and kept the team going. So he's a good quarterback in my eyes.
Yeah.
But I don't know. You have a hungry quarterback like Colin Kaepernick on the bench. He's going to light a fire under you. And if not, then he's just going to take your job.
Yeah.
Colin Kaepernick, he been to the Super Bowl. He could take Derek Carr and the Raiders to where they want to go. You feel me? He could lead Derek Carr.
Mm-hmm.
But that's if Derek Carr wants to learn.
Yeah.
I mean, that's if Derek Carr doesn't have that I'm the guy mentality and not want to work with his team. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You have 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like you could say the plays, but you got to learn the plays. You know what I'm saying? Colin Kaepernick's the one going there and trying to learn from Derek Carr. How is this offense supposed to run? What do you do? This, that, and the third.
Yeah.
But it's a collaborative thing. And, you having another elite quarterback playing for your same position, it's going to bring some competition up out of you. But you just want to see how that meshes with the team. Because you're going to have some guys that's going to be like, all right, bro, let's rock with Colin. And you guys that's like, like Devontae Adams. He's going to want Derek Carr throwing the ball.
Because they played in college together. They got that connection.
Right?
Yeah.
And it's only until Derek Carr start fucking up that Colin Kaepernick going to have to come in. But that might not be until next season. Like, if they have a terrible season this year, we might get rid of Derek Carr.
Yeah.
Colin Kaepernick's going to be the starter, and then they're going to draft the quarterback, preferably the quarterback from Alabama.
Right. Everybody has eyes on that quarterback from Alabama. Like, they're just waiting for him.
My theory is that quarterback from Alabama is going to be so nice. Teams this season are actually going to tank on purpose, like from the jump of the season, just tank.
I mean, you can't forget about what's his name, C.J. Stroud. He's a pretty decent quarterback.
Yeah, but we're going to have to see. But one thing I know is them Alabama quarterbacks do not always perform at the highest level when they get to the NFL.
Yeah.
When you have all the best players in the nation playing on one team, it makes it a little bit easier for a quarterback to make plays. If your wide receiver constantly cooks the corner and constantly has 20 yards worth of distance from the next corner or DB, and your line hasn't given up a sack in the last 80 games, and your running backs average 7 yards a carry,
right?
You're really just call the play and throw the ball where it's supposed to be thrown at. And everyone else is going to do their job and make you look amazing. All you have to do is limit your turnovers.
Exactly.
If you earned your all you have to do is limit your mess ups.
Exactly what you're supposed to do. So, like you said, it'll be a battle during training camps for the starting position between Carr and Kaepernick. Who's the new head coach for the Raiders? I know they got rid of the Chuck. What's his name? Chucky. But I don't know. I feel like they're kind of invested into Carr. Well, I don't know. It's going to be a battle. We'll see what happens during preseason. I mean, Kaepernick's definitely going to play during preseason because he's been out the league for so long, and they're trying to see where he is.
I think. All right. Has Kaepernick showed up to OTAs?
I don't think so. I think he was signed after OTAs.
No, OTAs are still going on, I thought. They're still going on. So I'm saying, like, has he shown? Would they probably tell us if he had shown up already by now. Or at least showed up to the facilities.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Like I said, like, once they signed him, he should have been on that first flight over there.
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, I'm trying to find that out because all they're showing is him being signed. They haven't said anything about his OTAs, but
I wonder how fast he is now.
That's what I'm trying to see too.
That was a big part of his game, the fact that he was John Mobile.
Oh yeah, he was fast. He was tall and fast. Well, he is tall and fast.
He was another Cam Newton. So if you look at that film, that boy was running. He wasn't Cam Newton Superman, but That boy went to a Super Bowl running.
He did. He did.
He threw the ball.
Yeah.
But he went to the Super Bowl running.
Definitely. Definitely. He was more like a
About it like this. Just if you rank the top 10 runners for quarterback in the NFL, you know what the top 3 look like?
Ooh.
Lamar Jackson, Justin Fields, Kyler Murray. And then you got niggas like Justin Herbert, Josh Allen, Wilson, kinda.
Are we talking about like this generation or like all time? Current.
But now Colin Kaepernick might be on that list if he can still.
Yeah. I mean, they're kind of making the argument saying Colin Kaepernick might not be legit again. That's what some people are saying.
Media talking though. Cause a quarterback, bro. Your IQ can compensate for a lot.
Yeah.
Like a boxer, right? As a boxer, the last things you're gonna lose is what? If you're a power hitter, the last thing you're your power. And then once they knock your brains out, you feel me?
Yeah.
So like as a quarterback, if you known for your throwing power, your throwing power is going to be the last thing to go.
Right.
And then it's IQ. But like Tom Brady, all his athletic ability is gone. He still has his throwing power. He still has his accuracy. But his IQ takes him, like we've seen him run.
Yeah.
Like, do you think he was more athletic than some of these rookies coming in? Absolutely not. Some of these rookies are way more athletic than him, a lot bigger, a lot stronger, a lot faster, going to the weight room more. But they don't have his mind. They don't have the mind. They can't dissect the defense like he can. That's why even like people like I could compare him to Luka Doncic. How it's like Luka Doncic plays at his speed because of his IQ. He doesn't have to be super strong. He doesn't have to be super fast. He just has to work his skill sets.
Most definitely. That's definitely how it goes for every player. You just have to know how to play your position, figure out what works best, and just be successful.
Yeah,
just be successful. That's it. Another quarterback, Jimmy Garoppolo. Where is he going?
He's in the same boat as Derek Carr.
Really? Because he has, what's it, Trey Lance? It's Trey Lance, right? Trey Lance. I'm mixing them up because the other quarterback is for Green Bay, right?
Yeah, I don't know him. Right.
So,
but I know the backup is not tough. Like Jimmy G, what's the word I'm looking for?
Would you say
he's in the boat where it's like he's had the starting position. He's been to the play and he's lost in the playoffs. Right. It's the same. You know what I'm saying? So now the 49ers is like, all right, are we going to go to the playoffs and lose again? Or is we going to have a great season?
Right.
And at that point, it's like, all right, do we just ride out with them just because we're making it to the playoffs and we're content with that? Or do we want to win a Super Bowl? And if we want to win a Super Bowl, what changes do we have to make? Do we need an overhaul? Do we just need to get rid of a couple players and bring in some veterans? Like a lot of teams want to do what the Rams did and recreate that. We get the right pieces and then we just go.
Man, what the Rams did was crazy. I mean, they just, like you said, just added them pieces. It's what, Von Miller and Odell and a whole bunch of other players, and they just took off. Like that was different.
Yeah.
Do you think they will have the same run this season? Do you think they could go back to back? Because I mean, they signed Aaron Donald. The piece was Aaron Donald.
You have a team with Aaron Donald.
Yeah.
A quarterback. I mean, at Aaron Donald. Yeah, quarterback. Yes, and we're still gonna win.
Yeah.
And Aaron Donald, we trust, bro. He's the defense. He's the offense. He's the GM.
He's everything.
I tell you this, as a player, if I had to choose between a team that had Aaron Donald and a team that not, I like to play on the team with Aaron Donald.
Yeah.
Because especially if I'm an offensive player,
Uh-huh.
like if I play receiver, I play running back. Do I want to get hit by Aaron Donald or do I want him on my team? All right, let's check him on my team.
Which is that's true. That's true. I mean, Aaron Donald's a good defensive player.
You're in LA.
Yeah.
It's sunny.
Uh,
Business opportunities are crazy. You get to see all the stars. The Lakers come to the games. You get to go see the Lakers.
not just the Lakers. You get everybody coming to the games. It's LA.
Exactly, bro. So it's like you have the market. You got the face.
Uh-huh.
It feels good to be around. Like if you thought being a St. Louis Ram was cool, a Los Angeles Ram was even cooler.
Yeah. I mean, St. Louis was kind of nice. You can't lie. St. Louis is all right.
Them Oakland Raiders, like they really hating on them Rams right now.
Oh yeah.
Like it's like, dang, y'all came from St. Louis over here and y'all just ran it.
Uh-huh. Really did. But with Jimmy G though, do
Jimmy G go to the Seattle Seahawks.
Yeah. You think he'll be a good fit at Seattle?
Yeah. It's an overhaul. They'd have to
what other teams need a quarterback? Do you think if Deshaun Watson doesn't play, do you think Jimmy G will go to the Browns? Do you think the Browns will try to do something, try to get Jimmy G before Seattle?
On Seattle, I see Jimmy G because you got to understand, Jimmy G is one of the top 30.
Right.
He's up there. Jimmy G's a back in the league at times.
Yeah.
So it's like you can put him in Seattle and he'll be okay. Am I still there?
Yeah, you're still there. Can you repeat what you said? You froze a little bit.
No, I say Jimmy G he'd be good with Seattle.
Uh-huh.
I give him Commanders, Browns, and
hey, say Aaron Rodgers retires. Say if Aaron Rodgers retires.
They got old buddy that they drafted.
But you say he's not good.
Yeah, he's not good.
So say the Packers try to go for Jimmy G.
I'd like that. As a Chicago fan, I love that. I mean, I really love the other dude. Yeah. Give him.
So that's we have fact. Packers.
Yeah. I'd like to love to whoop on the Packers with Jimmy G at quarterback.
Hey.
Yeah. We're not losing.
Okay. Jimmy G come up in there, put up a good 30 on y'all. He out there throwing dimes, bombs, and all that.
I'll be damned.
I don't know. I hope Jimmy G is able to, step out of Brady's shadow, is able to win a Super Bowl. Because, I mean, he was close.
He should stop Brady.
Huh?
He ain't Brady. He never will be. You got to get out of that.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people try to put him as Brady's number 2. He'll always be under Brady. Like, it's just same thing with what was it, Steve Young, Joe Montana back then. But I feel like Jimmy G could do it. Jimmy G could definitely win a Super Bowl before he retires, before his NFL career is over. He'll definitely win a Super Bowl. I mean, he's come close. He'll do it. Yeah. Still with the NFL.
Okay.
Something really crazy that I thought would never happen. Walmart buys the Broncos. Like Walmart bought the Broncos. That
Yes,
is
sir.
different.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Walmart whipping Target every day.
Hey,
Like
Walmart.
Target would purchase a baseball team.
Mm-hmm.
The Walmart say, nah, give us the Denver Broncos.
Mm-hmm.
I like that move. Now, how does that affect the team?
Change the name.
Change the name.
Players get paid. Players get paid an
Tickets are.
employee salary.
In fact, now you could purchase Broncos tickets on the Walmart website.
Bro, that'd be crazy. That'd be crazy.
At discounted rate too.
That'd be crazy. You got players getting paid like $11.25 now.
Right.
Change the name.
Now, when you go to Walmart, you call the manager coach.
But yeah, a player mess up. Hey, a player messes up. Let me speak to the manager.
Discounted Russell Wilson jerseys.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. The jerseys are going to have the Walmart logo on the side.
Oh, that's ugly.
Now
that's ugly.
Oh, instead of players, they're called team members.
Exactly. Bro, I never thought that would happen. Never thought that would happen.
Enterprise business.
So with Walmart being like a top 5 company, do we see other companies such as Target, Amazon? What's another company? Would we say McDonald's? No.
FedEx, USPS.
Yep. FedEx.
Financial groups.
Mm-hmm. I definitely
get one. Elon Musk.
So man, hey, Elon Musk. No, not even Elon Musk buying the team. Elon Musk steps in to replace Roger Goodell.
Ooh, he said fell. I don't even he don't want to be no fucking commissioner. Elon Musk ain't trying to be no NFL commissioner. He not gonna, right.
I mean, it's possible.
He ain't trying to be no commissioner, bro.
Who knows?
I don't know.
Who knows? He might wake up and say, "I want to own the NFL."
Rather be like Adam Silver. He want the NBA. Elon Musk ain't trying to focus on football. He wants the NBA, I think.
Yeah. But does he go to more NBA games?
Huh?
Does he go to more NBA games than NFL?
I would think so. He looks like an indoors kind of guy.
Okay. I don't know. I kind of have him like baseball. If not baseball, maybe hockey. I mean,
I think hockey.
Like that.
Sadly.
Yeah.
Maybe soccer. Seemed like he liked to kick.
Soccer is nice. Soccer players do get paid. I mean, it's not people pay attention to soccer.
You know what people are really going to pay attention to?
What?
Blueface and Swaggy P fighting.
Wow.
Who you got winning?
Huh?
Who you got winning?
I got Blueface. Hey, I'm telling you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hold you, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. I've seen the fights that go on at his crib.
Yeah.
This nigga loves the bullshit. I think.
Yeah.
I think he's happy for this. I think Blueface got this one. I think Nick Young's gonna do his best. But at the end of the day, there's about 4 fights a night at Blueface house. I think.
Bro, you have to watch Blueface boxing training. He's getting up there. I'm telling you, like he's really getting up there.
Hearing that from you lets me know that all right, he's sturdy.
Yes, like he's.
For y'all that don't know, Cam is a serious boxer.
I'm kind of off right now. I'm off right now.
His hands is registered. They leave.
No,
don't let the smile confuse you. He'll let them think. Let it pop too.
Not at all. I wish my hands was registered.
If he says Blueface is like that,
yeah,
Face got to be like that. Put your money on the face.
Yeah, I mean, of course, he's not like a pro,
I'm
but
happy. He's just going to be, you know what I'm saying? He just wins.
yeah. No, I think Blueface like really like I was really watching like his training videos. I'm like, okay, I've seen the development. He's not up there with like Haney and all of them, but for like celebrity wise, he's nice. Celebrity wise, he's nice.
Would he punish Jake Paul?
That's a good question. Cause I think Jake Paul's supposed to fight Tyson, right?
Huh?
Isn't Jake Paul supposed to fight Tyson?
I hope not.
I thought so. I hope
not. Because you know what?
Yeah.
Tyson's old. And if we let that white boy beat up Mike Tyson, I'm gonna have a fucking fit. That's it.
I'm about to look it up right now because I think
we draw the line, bro. We can't let Jake Paul put hands on Mike Tyson.
Yeah. But see, the thing is, Mike Tyson is an OG, and you watch his training. He's not prime Tyson, but he's still Tyson where he's quick and still got the combo.
Jake Paul's 6'6", 220, and he's job moving.
No, Jake Paul's short. Jake Paul's like 6'1". He's like 6'6'1".
I don't believe that. 6'1" is not. It's not obvious.
I don't know. This stuff is from like a month ago. They had like face-to-face encounters, something like that, but I don't know. Maybe it was just hype. I don't know. But yeah, Nick Young, I don't think there's any training videos of him boxing. But definitely Blueface might be able to do something.
It depends. I give it to how long into the fight?
Huh?
How long is the fight? Like how long away is it from now?
Oh, it's about like this. Today's only the 12th. It's not till July 30th, so it's about yeah.
You know what?
What?
I don't think he's going to take this serious.
You don't think Blueface is going to take it serious?
No, Blueface is going to take it serious. I don't think he's going to. But I think it's like he might bullshit. Like, you got to understand, this is little Gilbert Arenas.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? And I know how Gilbert is. Gilbert will like bullshit, and then the last 2 weeks be like, all right, like I'm actually like get into it and go out there and
yeah.
And he might not be training.
Uh-huh.
He got time. He got time to try to get his hands right to learn a couple of steps, but
yeah.
I don't know what Nick Young's hands is like.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think I've seen anything. But
and we can confirm Blueface has hands.
Yeah.
From the videos we've seen, we can confirm that he can throw a punch.
He can throw a punch. He has a little bit of power. It's just the footwork. Yeah. For sure. And cardio. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
That's gonna be a pretty interesting fight. Before we go to the other topic, we got a little bit of time. We got about like 15 minutes or so, 10, 15 minutes. But celebrity fights. How do you feel about celebrity fights and them just trying to take on other fighters? Like you had Jake Paul, Tyrone Woodley, Paul, Nate Robinson.
I think celebrity fights should stay at celebrity fights. Mm-hmm. And you know what I'm saying? Like that should be its own thing where it's like there's beef. Mm-hmm. You'll let them go ahead and fight in a ring or a UFC match, like the ones of their choice. But in order to keep people from getting hurt, it's mandatory that they train.
Right. Yeah.
You have to put your work in. We're not going to allow you to just come out here and just, you know what I'm saying, just bullshit and make the show look bad. Like it's important. You know, when you go into boxing and fight, you train for so long, so your body looks good when you're in the ring. You got the cameras, you got the flash going on. You want to make sure you look the part, but mentally you want to make sure that you're there and you can move around and be able to protect yourself. Now, if you decide to not train and go out there, then you did that on your own knowledge and you allowed yourself to get fucked up in that ring.
Exactly.
But as far as entertainers or people in general just trying to make some money by fighting like actual real fighters, be careful with that, because you won't fuck around thinking it's gonna be sweet, and then one of them really gonna get up on you, and then it's gonna be like, we didn't think he was gonna. His face is messed up. He's not gonna be like what if Blueface face get? What if Swaggy P really puts in work and Blueface face gets messed up? It's gonna be hard for him to do videos. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like you gotta take your into consideration, like Nate Robinson. That was he's one of my favorite football players growing up. Still is. Like he was in my top 5 forever.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like when I watched the fight, I was like, fuck, bro.
Like I'm not.
It's like your favorite finals and then getting blown out, and they averaged like 30 points in the regular season, and then they averaged 2 points in the finals. Like what the fuck, bro? That's
disappointing.
Like I don't
for real.
But you feel me?
Yeah.
So it's so it's like be cautious with it, because you will get hurt out there. Them boys will put hands on you. You see what they be doing to people like McGregor.
Yeah.
And McGregor really fight. You see what I'm saying? McGregor really be getting hurt.
Uh-huh.
So you got to go train for 4 months, and you're willing to get hurt for a couple $100,000.
Yeah.
Ooh. But if you want to go out there and actually work, then go in there and work and do something like Jake Paul, where like, he broke it down and maybe the way he went about it was off, but I see him training. I see the video of him sparring. You know what I'm saying? Like whether they're like setups and like people are just taking falls on purpose to make him look good. Okay, that's one thing. But in general, I'm not gonna say I was a hater at first, but I definitely wasn't a fan. A lot of the fights I want him to lose, and as he's going on, I'm like, hey, he's getting better. Yeah. Steps look nice, look swift. It look like he's dancing in the ring now. Like, I respect it, because now it's like he's actually looking like a fighter instead of a guy that's trying to fight.
Yeah. Yeah.
I respect it, but I don't think he's gonna have a long career as like a top fighter to ever fight.
Oh no, not at all.
I wouldn't want the ring with Deontay Wilder.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want him to go in the ring against what is it, Gambosa?
Gambosa. I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, I think he's in the Gambosa. I mean, there's you know what? I'm wanting Jake Paul to go fight Muhammad Ali nephew.
Oh my God, Muhammad Ali nephew. He hasn't fought anybody. I understand he's trying to get up there, but
that's what I'm saying. He's trying to get up there. He's someone that's like that's a Muhammad Ali's nephew versus Jake Paul. And he's not even that great, but that would be a fight for him to get up and like get more viewers and people to watch him.
Right.
Other side of it, Jake Paul is like, bro, I just beat somebody with the name Ali. Like
God. Like all jokes aside, if Muhammad Ali's grandson was to lose to Jake Paul, he has to hang his gloves up. I don't care if it was just like, no, you cannot take a fall. Like you actually have to box him.
And you know what? That fight should be in Black History Month.
Black History Month. That'd be tough. Hey, bro, that's kind of I ain't gonna hold you. It sounds sweet at first, but like really thinking about it, come on, bro. You gonna cause uproar.
Look, because that's gonna be the undercard bout.
Right.
Because the main is going to be Ryan Garcia and Gervonta Davis.
Okay. All right, I see where you're going with that. Okay, I see where you're going. I thought you was gonna have that as the main fight. Be like, hold on, wait a minute.
Like throwing a celebrity match in the beginning. You have a real versus a celebrity fighter.
Right.
You could do 2 female fighters. Let them go.
Okay.
You could get Devin Haney on the card, and he could go up against Triple G.
Devin Haney versus Triple G. They're two different weight classes. Like I'm talking about like
That
different.
far.
Uh, yeah, they're different. Cause
What about
Triple
Canelo?
G, Triple G is
Okay,
up there
Devin
with
Haney.
Canelo. Yeah, for Devin Haney to fight Triple G, Devin Haney has to put on like a whole bunch of muscle. I mean, yeah, he's 5'9",
He's a big boy,
he's
bro.
5'9". Triple G is about 5'10", 5'11". I mean,
The weight can't be that much off, bro.
in boxing to put that much weight on
Drop a game 15.
to gain 15,
I don't think that hurt Devin Haney that much to put on 15.
I don't know because it can mess with his speed. It can mess
Okay.
with his speed because you'll have to put that muscle on and it could really do something to his speed. Like he could be slower. Like you saw with Canelo. If you saw the Canelo Bivol fight, Canelo try to put that muscle on. Bivol, that's his natural weight. That's his natural weight class. Canelo go all the way up there to that weight. He was slow, sluggish. He relied more on his power than moving his feet. I mean, Canelo was already known to not move his feet as much. He had good head movement and stuff like that, but that fight, no. Canelo, that going up that high and weight for him, I think that's
So
probably the good thing. Huh?
who would you want Devin Haney to fight on that card? If you have Jake Paul and Muhammad Ali's grandson fighting on the 1st fight, and then you have that middle fight with Devin Haney somebody, and then the last fight is going to be tanking Ryan Garcia. Who is Haney fighting?
Let's see. I'm about to see who else is in Haney's weight class. Because I know for them three is Davis, Garcia, and Haney. Them three have been going back at each other for a while, and everybody wants them to fight. Let me see. A rematch. A rematch with Kambosa would be good. I mean, that would be a
No.
good
I want Haney and Garcia.
Haney Garcia.
Give them Haney and Garcia first. Because Garcia might take that L day, and then we wouldn't even have to worry about that fight with Tank. But Haney is bigger than Tank. Haney could have that one up on.
Tank is Tank for a reason. Like he's Tank for a reason. He ain't just get the nickname just because.
Oh, yeah, he even fought some big fighters before. I seen.
Yeah. Nah,
I'm
Tank is
working at Wilson Hardware, and that Tank fight was on, and he had him looking crazy out there.
Let me see. Oh, forgot about him. Lomachenko. Haney versus Lomachenko. Haney versus Teofimo Lopez. That'd be a good one. That would definitely be a good one. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I was gonna say Mikey Garcia, but Mikey Garcia, he's getting old. He's pretty much done. But Haney versus Lomachenko or Lopez. And of course Davis and Garcia.
The Lomachenko fight.
Huh?
I like a Haney and Lomachenko.
Yeah, Lomachenko, he's nice. He's nice. Let me see. Richard Conley. I forgot about him. Damn. I forgot about him.
I forgot about him.
How old is he? 35? Oh, damn. But he's still fighting. Conley, he's 35. He had another fight. I think he got knocked out, but damn. The lightweight division is not really too many names that's ringing a bell.
Yeah.
When you go up to like the other divisions, you got some pretty solid people. What's that dude's name? Ennis? Boots Ennis. Nah. Who weight class is he? Welterweight. Oh, another boxer, Jerron Ennis from Philly. Oh yeah. Watch him. Watch him. Cause he can box. He can box. I'm telling you. His last fight was kind of the knockout was kind of iffy because the guy he was fighting, he ducked under, but Ennis had thrown a punch. He threw a hook and it like caught him on the back of the head. It's kind of like a rabbit punch. And a lot of people are like, does that really count as a knockout? I don't really think that should count. They should fight again. That should be a non-contest or whatever. So even like the commentators, they were saying that, and it's just like I was like watching the replay. I was like, I don't know. I wouldn't call that a knockout. I wouldn't call it a knockout. But yeah. The last topic though. Last topic.
Talk to me.
Stephen A. Smith. He was caught in a little bit of a situation, made some contradictions. JJ Redick and CJ McCollum brilliantly called out Stephen A. Smith. Smith ultimately clarified that his criticism was aimed at the Lakers rather than Westbrook, which satisfied Redick and McCollum. But it was some situation with Stephen A. Smith, I think, calling out Russell Westbrook, and then he tried to change it and said it was about the Lakers organization in general. I don't know if you heard about that.
No, I heard it. I watched it and I saw the clips. Take on it is that's why we look at ESPN. We want to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you are arguing sports every day, you expect people to stand on what happens, but athletes change.
Yep.
You don't know what kind of work they're going to put in over the off season. You know what I'm saying? You could just judge them based on what they got going on right then and there. Mm-hmm. And so, like, it's easy for someone like Stephen A. Smith to contradict himself. He done spoke on Russell Westbrook over 1,000 times over the years. Yep. So there's definitely going to be, cuts of him praising Russell Westbrook, and there's also going to be cuts of him shaming him for having a bad game. Yeah. And, you can't, it's all in how you say it. If you say it in a way that seems disrespectful and you're putting someone down, especially another Black person, that's one. But if you just critiquing the game and you just critiquing it and giving them criticism and he understands that it's just criticism to work on, then that's cool. Just being disrespectful with it, then you deserve everything that comes with it.
Correct. Absolutely correct. I mean, Stephen A. Smith, he just says a lot. He says a lot. Whether it's trying to get the views, because not gonna hold you, the views are starting to go down because people don't
Skip. They like listening to Skip.
Yeah. That and like Skip. People are starting to move away from the false narratives. Like they want people with experience in the sports or people who will tell the truth about sports versus trying to create something that's unnecessary.
They don't want the media. They just want locker room talk.
But yeah. Locker room talk. Something
real.
Yeah. Like you said, real. People will gravitate towards that. People will listen to it, watch it, like what we're doing. Sitting here just chatting.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? You get a bunch of people and be like, hey, what do you think about this? And they'll give you the real answer.
Yeah. It's cool hearing different opinions versus a lot. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But that'll do it for wait, hold on. You got anything else or you good?
Who you got winning next game? Finals. I'm going Warriors.
I'm sticking with the Warriors.
Warriors, and I think Warriors winning 2 straight.
You think you won 2 straight?
Easy money.
All these games have been close. These games have really been close, but we'll see what happens.
There we go.
Yeah, but that'll do it
Come on,
for the podcast. Make sure y'all tune in next time.
sir.
Peace.